Hey everybody, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com with a very exciting unboxing. This is my first Oneup Box ever. So this is basically like previous monthly geek subscriptions I've done, but as far as I'm concerned, this is actually cheaper. And I just looked at their, I think, 6-month plan. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's $8 a month, or just about. And yes, I'm getting text messages in the background. Let me see who it is. It's Kristen saying Hunter Pants has the best life ever because he's at home right now sleeping. That's our yellow lab for my new viewers out there. Anyway, yes, Oneup Box. Check them out and use my link right below to help me out as well. It's a win-win scenario. Okay, so this is my first one ever, so I'm not entirely sure of what to expect besides video game things and geeky things. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it compares to similar services. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, because there's a lot of boxes out there like this. But I have the feeling this might be my favorite because of the name Oneup Box. It's mostly video game things, which is something a lot of other boxes lack. Okay, we are off to a pretty good start. Adventure Time. I've said this in the past in other videos. I'm not really an Adventure Time fan, but if you are, you might appreciate this. So this is pretty cool. However, I do have to say real quick, maybe I will finally check out this show. I mean, I've heard people talk about this show from time to time on Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And I mean, I've just heard it's a good show. What do you think? Is this something I would enjoy? When it comes to animated shows, I'm typically a fan of more crude things like, you know, South Park, Family Guy, and things like that. And I even just started watching BoJack Horseman on Netflix, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good. So let me know, is Adventure Time something you think I would enjoy? Maybe, maybe not. Moving on, the next item, ooh, is a shirt. Oh, hell yeah, this is definitely something I will wear. This is awesome. So here we have The Legend of Adventure, obviously in relation to, well, Zelda directly, because Legend of Zelda, Legend of Adventure. Very, very cool. Now, this is obviously an iteration of Adventure Time combined with Legend of Zelda because that is this little guy, Jake. Again, I'm not a fan, I'm sorry. Maybe I will be a fan soon. But Jake is basically Navi. I guess that's how you say her name. Like, hey, listen. That was kind of weird. But Zelda fans out there know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people think she's annoying. I think she's awesome. I mean, it's kind of like Clippy in Microsoft Office, how people thought he was annoying, but come on, he was just trying to help, and Navi's no different. She's just trying to help you navigate, hence the name Navi. And I really hope I'm saying that right. What's going on back there, the Big Bang? But there you go. Very, very cool indeed, and they're obviously going for the Wind Waker style of art with the whole cell shading thing, which I'm definitely a big fan of. And no, I've still not finished the Wind Waker on the Wii U. Because I had hardware issues with the Wii U. It was freezing because the fan died. So I have a legitimate excuse. But I guess I had no excuse for not fixing it up until now because I've been playing my PS4 and Xbox One a lot. Anyway. Alright, next up we have 2 pins. Oneup Box, September 2014 Adventure. So there you go. I guess their theme is adventure. I guess I should have looked that up beforehand. And you do get another pin. That's just green with their Oneup Box logo and white, obviously. So very, very cool indeed. Those will be going on my backpack that I use for my MacBook Pro, my tablets, whenever we go on trips. All right, next up, TMNT cards, or stickers rather. I'm not a diehard TMNT fan, so I'm sorry, I can't exactly name these. I mean, I know like one, you know, Michelangelo and Raphael and whatever. But I don't know the exact names of each one. But still, pretty cool regardless. And this last item, I'm definitely a fan of. Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. Deluxe Enemy Danglers. So let me open that up. Look for an easy open tab, which I always love. Throwing that aside. Ooh, I get a little Goomba. Cool. A Goomba with wings at that. Take that out. Come on. Hey, yeah, very cool. So it's a little dangler. I guess you can put this on anything you want, including keychains. Ooh, your Christmas tree, maybe. Maybe I'll even put this on my Christmas tree this holiday season, which is going to be here before you know it. So there you go. Quick recap. Super Mario Brothers Wii, Flying Goomba, TMNT, I think stickers, because it looks like they peel in the back. Jake from Adventure Time. 2 pins. One of them that says Oneup Box, and the other says September 2014 Adventure, because that's their theme for this month. And finally, last but not least, The Legend of Adventure, a combination of Legend of Zelda and Adventure Time. Again, in the style of the Wind Waker, it seems, with the whole cell shading thing that got going on. So very cool indeed. My first Oneup Box ever has been a huge success, mainly because they're primarily video game focused, which I really like a lot, because I'm a big gamer. You guys should know that by now. I love gaming. I've been gaming since the days of Atari 2600. Well, maybe not the days of Atari 2600, but my parents had an Atari. My first real video game console was an NES, and as many of you know, the NES was technically the console that kind of saved the gaming industry years ago. So we have Nintendo to thank for the position we are in the gaming industry today, which is kind of ironic because Nintendo has been in trouble lately, at least in terms of the console market. But with the 3DS, they seem to be doing just fine. Anyway, I could talk about that all day. So Oneup Box, you guys are awesome. Huge success, my first box ever. And guys, don't forget, if you want to get in on this action, my link is right below. And I believe you can get it for as little as like $8.02 per month. I believe that's the price. But either way, definitely check it out. Oneup Box, I'm definitely impressed so far. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Your support is much appreciated. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.